Hi again. Now let's see what else we can create here. Well, I think I will start creating this piece right here. This one. Let's see how can we create this. I'm gonna minimize this a bit and switch to front view. Let's see what I got here. Well, I have this shape right here and it's very easy to create. I'm going to add cube, shift A to add and hit cube and G and move this maybe right about here. Scale it to the x-axis, S and then X, and scale it just like that. And when you complete, hit tab to the edit mode, switch to the wireframe, and grab this upper face and just push it up a bit, so GZ, and take it up right about here maybe. And now switch to the vertices, grab the vertices, grab this vertex, these two vertices, and hold shift and grab these two, hit S to the X, and just scale it like that. Alright, so that's cool. Maybe I need to take those, push them up, G, right here, and there we go. That's cool. Let's go to the right view, hit number 3 from the numpad, and let's see what we got here. Grab these vertices, G, and move them right here, and those G, and move them right here. When you complete, let's switch to the edge mode, grab this edge and hold shift to grab this edge, hit Z and go to the solid. And let's see how can we create a bevel right here. So let's jump to the front view, hit number 1 and hit Ctrl B for bevel and just bevel this result. But as you see here, the bevel is not working correctly, and that's because the scale. Well, if I open this panel right here, and if I tap to the object mode, let's go to item. As you see here, the scale is not 1, it should be 1. Here in the x-axis we have 4, and that's not gonna give me a right result with the bevel. So what I need to do is hit Ctrl A to apply and apply the scale, and when you do that, all the axes will be 1, and now it is correct. So now let's tab again to the edit mode, and with these edges selected, let's jump back to the front view and hit Ctrl B for bevel, and now it is working correctly. So just bevel it and scroll the wheel, rotate it to put a couple of edges here until you make it smooth, and just leave it just like that. And that's cool. Now after that, let's switch to the right view, hit number 3 and jump to the wireframe. Alright, now let's hit Ctrl R and let's add one edge in the middle, just like that, and hit right click to leave it in the center, and then hit Ctrl Shift R to duplicate this edge to this side and this side, as I am doing and as you see. So with these two edges selected, bevel them. So Ctrl B for bevel and bevel this result, and scroll the wheel, rotate it down to add just two edges, just like that. And now we just created this thing, as you see. When you complete, hit number 3 to switch to the face mode, grab this face, hold Ctrl, grab this, hold Ctrl, grab this, and then hold Shift to create a new face, to select a new face, hold Ctrl, grab this, hold Ctrl again and grab this. So with these faces selected, hit Alt with E for extrude to open extrude window, and choose extrude face along normal, and just move your mouse a bit to extrude it just like that. And that's cool. That's very nice. Let's jump to the right view and let's see what we got here. Well, I think I made a mistake, because I should select this these faces right here, not this one. So hit Ctrl Z a couple times, and let's deselect this, Ctrl Z, and let's switch to the solid. I need to grab this one, so hold Shift, grab this, and then hold Ctrl, and if I select this face, these faces between will select it too with Ctrl, just like that, and then hold Ctrl and then hold control and grab this. That's cool. Again, alt with E to open extrude window and use extrude face along normal, and there we go. Well, now that's cool. Well, after that I got some problem here I need to fix. Well, it's very easy to fix. There's an S trick if you want to use. I will use this side, correct this side, grab these vertices, and I need to push them. But if I do that manually, if I hit key and move them, that's gonna cause a problem, because as you see I just need to move them in one direction. If I hit Z, as you see, that's not what I want. So I need another trick to move these on this side, just like that. Well, how can I do that? Well, you can hit G twice to slide it, but if you slide it, as you see, it is stopped there at this point. I need this vertices goes farther. To do that, hit C from the keyboard, and that's gonna help you to take the vertices farther. Just right there, and align it with this vertex, and there we go. Well, what about this side? I'm not going to bother myself and do that again. It's very easy to add a mirror modifier. So let's add a mirror, and there we go. If you want to activate bisect, that's cool, and flip the result to bring back everything. And now we did create, and just apply the mirror, and that's cool. So now we just created this piece right here. Alright, now I will end this tutorial, and I will see you in the next one.